Alright, welcome back everyone. So, we were at the kaiju level. There's two things that were missed. Let me see if we can go back and find those real quick. Not sure exactly what was missed, but... okay, sorry, get the microphone adjusted here. Yeah, let's go back and check this out real quick. We already beat the boss. So, if we search around here. There we go. So there is this area up above here. Some of these areas are easy to miss. How do we do this? What am I supposed to do here? I can't go up. Wow. What's this one? Oh. Okay, what? Confused, but sure. I can't jump too high or I'll die. Ah. Ah! Some of these puzzles, I mean, some of these jumping puzzles get annoying. I'm sorry. They do. They really do. Yeah. They do, and the game heavily relies on these. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's a big knock on this game. That's my one biggest gripe. Too many jumping puzzles. And think about it. Yeah, it's a little bit too much reliance on that. I don't like that. What? How come I can't double jump? I can't do anything. I don't know why he won't double jump out of that. He won't double jump, he won't dash. Even right there, he's like not... It's like sometimes he'll double... Oh. Sometimes he'll double jump, sometimes he won't double jump. That's the frustrating thing about this. No double jump, no dash. So I'm stuck just with the height of how I jumped off of there. That is frustrating, and it's not consistent. Like right there, he double jumps, and it's fine. I'm gonna die right there because I was too late. I'm getting pissed off again. See, I don't like that either, where there's not even any spikes there, and I still end up somehow dying. I don't like that either. I should have known better. I need to remember that one I have to go immediately. As soon as the thing lifts up, I have to go. I knew I should have did that too. Like, I was thinking, like, why? I always forget I have the parachute, but still, it's just the inconsistency of when you can and can't double jump is the frustrating part. And I think I know what I did wrong. I think it's like the double jump. So I'll quickly explain this, what I think I'm doing wrong, so you guys don't end up doing it too. When he grabs the wall and I jumped off the first pillar, I did a double jump. So I haven't touched the floor yet again. I'm only hanging on the walls and using the grapple. So until I touch the floor again, I have no more double jump or dash action. I think I think I said this earlier too. I think that's how it works. But it's just frustrating because you get used to being able to do it so much that it doesn't quite explain that mechanic to you, and you just have to understand it kind of in the background. And when you get to parts like this, I mean, yeah, I have the glider thing. I always forget about the glider thing because logic would tell you, oh, I should be able to dash or double jump after hitting the wall, but yeah, it's just that's what made the rift so frustrating to me. But it's just a thing of platforming games. You just have to know the mechanics. That's the only thing I can say. I mean, just know how it's programmed and how it's going to operate. Otherwise, it's going to frustrate the crap out of you like it's been doing me. Huh. All I did was hit the button for it, and he just like died. I didn't even do the execution move. That's funny. Alright, not do something stupid and hit the wall or something. Yeah, it's they could explain how that works better. It'd make things make more sense up front, but they don't. And you just have to kind of get a feel for it, I guess. Alright, here's another one of those cases where I'm missing one of the relics. I'm gonna guess it might be down here. Do the same mistake again. No, it's not down here. Missed that. Okay, it says this is the third one, so if these are going in order, that mean it'd have to be somewhere midway of the level? I'm gonna assume. Inside this monster, like, this is literally no place for a ninja to be. What the hell am I doing in here? This is just... running around the stomach of some fucking monster. Gotta get up high enough. Probably why I never found it, because you have to do this. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. Ah, man. Can I... Let's see. Will it let me dash? Yes, it will let me dash double jump. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's just an awkward... traveling into this airstream, into this narrow... How else is there? There's no other way. You just have to glide at the perfect angle. All that for that. Let's get the hell out of here. Yay.
There will assuredly be an absolute horde awaiting you in the castle. Musashi.
You've risen to each challenge set before you so far. We have
Damn
every
right.
bit of faith that you can do this.
I've risen to every single ridiculous gliding moment you put me through. Every single one of them. Do I want to change? Is this a... I I really like this outfit actually. The gold and black. That's pretty cool looking. I think I'm gonna stick with it. Why not?
We've almost reached the castle. Don't let the pressure up.
Oh, I should have let her say that. I should have definitely let her say that. Does this level have a bunch of stuff on it too? Yes, it does. Actually, I haven't looked at my gear recently. Heavy attacks deal more damage to armor. I feel like this one you have to use with, which I'll try it. I'm just gonna try it. You have to use with this one. And then as far as Ninpo goes, I thought the Thunder was okay. The Water Ninpo is good, but it's, again, it's situational, I think. You know, I don't really want to rely on a... I mean, I guess you could rely on a counter now that I have 4 of them, but let's see how this works. He sacrificed himself into the fire. Wow. It kind of puts you behind a barrier there with all those statues. Alright, I don't think I like that exploding kunai. I mean, it's okay, but I get like 5 of them before I... Well, maybe it's better... I don't know. I'll stick with what I have before. Damage to armor. Let's find a better one here. That was the POW. Oh, did I lose it? Oh no, okay, I was gonna say.
Holding position!
They've got you kind of squared off a little bit, so you can't. I mean, now my rage gauge is built up, so that makes it easy. See, okay, I will say this: they should make you to make it harder. They should definitely put your refill or your rage gauge and your Nimpo at 0. That's just, I mean, that would make it already a challenge. Because now I can just refill my health if I need to. I don't know if that's something you can turn off on in the opening screen. I think you can adjust stuff, but that'd be something I definitely think would make this. If you're looking for a challenge, that's definitely something that needs to be done. Because otherwise, you know, death brings no consequence, and that's where the challenge lies. Oh. Yeah. See, I mean, I could choose not to use it. I mean, I don't want to start this over again, but, you know, it would force me to play a lot more careful if I could not do that. Nice. Nimpo cell boost, so I get another one. Oh, I dodged. I guess you can't be touching him when he finishes that attack. Maybe. I thought I was dodging it though, but it's not. But you know what else would, I mean, yeah, what else would help this, like especially with those elite squads, put everybody as a, you know, so there's like the ones that shoot the dark attacks, have all the enemies in the elite squad shoot the dark attacks. That would make the elite squads much more like, oh shit, this is going to be really hard. I gotta, you know, be ready for it. Yeah, you gotta. I can't be touching him when he sword strikes. That's what I was doing wrong. I wonder how many of those relics I have now. Should be getting close to the 20 mark. Let's see. 17. So I'm almost there. And how many are left on this stage? Yeah, 3. So I think I'll be right at where I need to be. Come on. Really? Just gonna sit just out of my reach of where I can't go on the screen. That's kind of cheap. Nothing over here. Okay, just thought I'd check. Yeah, alright, they all lead the same way. I wonder why they put 3 there. That's kind of weird. This game likes to play mind games with you sometimes. Like, why put that there if there's nothing there? Nice. 40 kunai. Now I can start playing this like the old Shinobi. Ooh, secret lab. Okay, leave that massive gas cloud there. Oh, and of course. Oh boy, I'd be a fool to think I wasn't going to go through some horrid maze of jumping. Ah, shit. I'm just... Oh, man. Ah. Gotta double jump and then dash immediately. There we go, and you have to double jump. Oh, no! Shoot. What? Ah, I didn't want to do that! Don't. Oh. Huh. Oh. 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 What is he doing? Oh. I'm not good enough to do this, and I'll just skip it. And who cares what the secret, magical, ultra powerful weapon is you get or boss you fight? No one, you know. You got to decide if that's what you want. You know, life is about decisions. Now it's too late. Almost made it to the end, I think. But it requires a very tight window of precision, and you just have to see. I don't want to do that. He climbs to the top of the box. I'm not even pressing up. He just does it. It's because I catch it too close to the edge. I like. That's the frustrating part is he's doing actions that I don't want him to necessarily do, because everything is in such a tight window. Though the smallest miscalculation or misstep gets you killed, and you start over. And it sucks because I was praising this game. He does and still does control very well, but there's just little things about it. See, like here, I have my dash, and that other part I was complaining about, remember it was inside the Kotaku, where the little flesh things were coming down, and I was trying to jump and then dash, and I couldn't for some reason. It doesn't seem consistent. Like here, I'm hanging on the wall. I never touch the floor, but every time I jump off the wall, I got another dash. So I don't know, like that kind of stuff. I don't know if the game is messing with me or I'm missing something. I don't know. See, like it right here. I'm still on the wall. Every time I retouch the wall, I get my dash back. That wasn't happening in the other. And see, what did he just do? Why did he fucking drop off the bottom? I didn't do anything. He like grabbed it and then he dropped himself off. I feel like they wrote like shit into this code where it's like, hey, let's fuck with the player right here, and occasionally we'll make him drop. You know, like he'll touch the box and do what he needs to do, but you know, just to make it add some challenge or just piss them off and see if they still stay here and play it, we'll add this in. We'll randomly drop them off. It's like that scene in Ghostbusters 2 where they're making the parents fight, and then he's like, I'm gradually turning up the heat in the room, and they don't know it. You know? I mean, just aggravating the situation. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Oh! You're gonna die. Plain and simple. You're gonna die. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ugh. I did notice something though on this last death where I could have. I don't know why I didn't see it before in this particular area, but. Oh. And. Shut up here. Oh! 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 Did I make it? Oh my god, I made it! Oh, good. And now what? Now what is this? This is some other bullshit. There's a laser involved. Oh yeah, the music's bad. That was can I burn them? Please tell me I can burn them. No, it can't. No, but he can fuck me up. Oh, I can kill them. Okay. Hey, after going through all that, I'm not mad. Right there. Oh man, and that all that for this? Oh, at least it does do the work for me. That's nice of them. That's nice enough of them. Oh man, no more areas like this, please, please. And I don't want like the last gauntlet area to be like this. You know, Shinobi 3 had a small area like this near the end, where there's a lot of precision platforming. But that was just one small area.
Joe,
I mean,
are you ready? I'll work with the resistance to lure away the main forces. You two use the diversion to make your way in.
Thank you for all your efforts, Chio. Without you...
If we make it through this, it's gonna be a pretty amusing sight. Sharing a toast with a Grim Reaper and a ninja. Alright, go, go!
Yeah, well, Shinobi 3 had a couple. I mean, I know it had that other part, is the stage where the rocks are falling. It had there's like the second to the last stage where you fight the guy with the hair. There's some precision areas in there with spikes, but nothing ridiculous or excessive like where it relies on that. I feel like this game has whole areas that just completely rely on it. Now, again, I'll be fair, they're optional, but if you don't do them, then you're missing out on, you know, half the good stuff in the game. Yeah, maybe I'm complaining too much. I mean, at the end of the day, this game is still fun. I'm still having a lot of fun. But, you know, these are just some of my observations and things that, hey, let's face it, you know, they are going to be frustrating, especially to some players. I mean, they're frustrating to me. I'm just sticking with it, but it's not like I'm like, oh, yay, this isn't that bad. No, it's just a little frustrating at times. At least that didn't knock me off. If that had knocked me off and made me fall to the bottom, that'd be even worse. Wrong button. Oh boy. Can we find a checkpoint somewhere? What did I trigger? Did I trigger one? I did. Let's see what this crap's about. Alright, so see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't dash after this. No dash. Yet in the other spot, I had a dash. Press the dash button, no dash. Yeah, it's a weird inconsistency with that. I don't know why in the other spot. Well, maybe it's because I grabbed that particular wall. I don't know. See, that's what that's what's confusing. So I guess when I'm on this type of wall where I slide and I can't hang or stop, that's not treated like the ground. So let's try it out. Let's try the theory. So I dash, jump off, no dash. But here, dash, jump back, dash, jump back, dash, jump back. See, that's ah, man, you have to be aware of that. I mean, I kind of was, but again, the game doesn't explicitly tell you that. So, in the case when I'm in a room like this, I'm thinking I can do the same thing when those pillars come down, but you can't because you're not on what's the game, I guess, considers the ground. This, they consider the ground. This, they don't consider the ground. So you have no more action after touching this if you've already used it. That's weird. It's weird. I mean, I guess if you break it down, it makes sense, but it's just weird because again, you're expecting the same thing in a similar situation and you don't get it. So, all right, I'm getting a little exhausted. There's a lot more to go here, I can see, but I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna come back in the next episode. We're gonna try to finish this game. We're getting very, very close. I only have one more relic to get. Then I can get the final whatever you get in the shop. I've got the sword, the dark katana. That's great. There's 3 lab keys around here. I gotta search for those. I think those are scattered randomly throughout the levels. And from what I did do some reading. From what I understand, they don't tell you where each one of them is. They're not even marked on the map. So you just have to kind of search for them. And that's yeah. That's definitely something with a lot of... See, with the way these levels are designed, with all the jumping puzzles, that can be tedious. Just gonna say it. That can be tedious if you really want to find all that stuff. Looks like we've got every move unlocked so far. I think there's only one... Yeah, there's only one of these left. So all the ninpos are unlocked. So yeah, it's really not much more to go. So we will come back to this in the next video. Hopefully we can get to the end here. Let me go back to the world map and see exactly where we're at. Okay, it looks like it's one more particular area after this. And then there's the secret boss in this area that gets unlocked with those lab keys. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.